FG disobeys own law, flouts workers' pension remittance. Underwriters, 121,543 retirees have less than 550,000 naira in their RSA balance, says Pancom. Payment shortfall, inflation, double stroke for workers, ex-TUC President Esele. The story is on page 20 of the Punch this morning. I think we should talk about it.
Yeah, when it concerns pension, concerns all of us. Under the pension law, the amended Act 2014, because the first pension law was 2004, 10 years later, it was amended. Under the Pension Act, if you have been contributing for years and your balance is less than 550k, turn your money to you. Because eventually when you retire, they cannot break 550,000 in 2 months and be paying you. Because what the PenCom does is that it's a retirement savings account. Once you're done with work and have retired, they'll break the money down and begin to pay you the monthly installment for life, until of course you pass away. That's the design. And in 2004, when this law was enacted, the provision of the law at that time was that 15% of your monthly emolument to be contributed to the pension account. 15% is 7.5 by you, 7.5 by your employers. It was amended in 2014 to now make it 18%. 8% by the employee, 10% by the employer. 18% of your monthly emolument go into a retirement savings account managed by a PFA of your choice. This PFA is the custodian of these funds. They invest it if they need to, so that, of course, increase your yield. That's why your PFA writes you from time to time to tell you that there may returns on your investment. But what this report is saying by the Punch is that the federal government, who of course enacted this law amended in 2014, is not complying. Aisha Umar, the new PenCom DG, was telling members of the Senate Committee on Pensions that visited on establishment of pensions that the government is still remitting the old 15%, and this is only by the remittances that come from the Accountant General's office. That where federal government MDAs need to remit by themselves, they are not even remitting the OA backlog, a large backlog. The government breaking its own laws, they're essentially is what we're talking about. The government promulgated the law, amended it, but it's not following it. If you check, really, it's only the private sector that is complying with this new pension law, really, because 10% of your monthly emolument, another 8% by 18% is what, for instance, here at Inspiration is what we do and what we've been doing since 2014. But it's telling you that government establishments are not. They're still playing with the old law, even though this law has been amended for over 7 years now.
Wow, that's terrible. Some faithful pensioners and retirees there.
When you hear pension, Nigerians are worried. Even the pension fund today, there are people who are saying that we have to watch those pension funds. Politicians are over interested in that money. Remember Kadifa Imejada, the governor of Ekiti, saying that what's wrong, we can borrow from
wanting to borrow from it.
Even though under the law they can, but people have to really watch it, because government have history and this one have antecedents as well.
They eye everything. We have to go for a short commercial break.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.